Our next student, our final student that we want to bring on is a running back from Cardinal Gibbons. And I had the luxury of actually working with this gentleman as well. Another hardcore, just work and doesn't complain. And when anybody works out with me, my goal was to try to see if I can get you to complain. I want to see where your threshold is. And he just kept working and working and working. So if you do go to First and Goal 365 at gmail.com, you will have the opportunity. First and Goal, you can go there, or you can go to First and Goal 365 on Instagram, and you can see the workout that he and I did. And as there's a lot of people, we got over 3,000 views. There's a lot of people that peeped it where they said this dude is a monster, and he is. So let's bring him up. His name is Noah Terry. What's going on, Noah? How you doing, man?
Hey, Coach.
How you doing, Noah?
Yeah, how are you, Coach? Yes, sir. How are you?
Good. So let's jump into this interview now. All right. So
yes, sir.
First, tell us a little bit about who you are, and then also tell us what your GPA is.
I'm Noah Terry. I'm a junior at Cardinal Gibbons High School. My GPA is a 3.3 as of right now. And I'm a good person on and off the field, help out in my church and everything.
So the last time I seen you, you didn't have facial hair, man. So now all of a sudden you got some facial hair, man. You got a little beard on you, but good to see you, man. So tell us how it is at Cardinal Gibbons and what you're liking and how's the field going on for you over there.
It's a great change. I was coming from New Jersey. Glad to be back home with my mom and everything. School is amazing. I love it. Accepted me when I first transferred in there, and outside of football, the academic standpoint is amazing out there. Even the social life, getting into different clubs and everything.
Okay, and so now, what's your strongest grade at this current time? Like, what's your highest grade, and what's the subject?
It's history, U.S. history.
Okay.
Right now of 97.
Okay, great. Now, with U.S. history or any of your classes, are any of those provoking you to possibly slide into, certain majors? Like, are you into politics or anything with the history, or what would you like to major in college?
Really, I'm a business management guy. I like distributing different sales and everything. Like, I'm a big clothing guy. I like to go shop and see what the prices are from different stores and everything.
All right. So now tell us now, because going from you have an opportunity to no different than Cam, you have an opportunity to see football outside of North Carolina. And just similar to Cam, like we're not bashing anything about North Carolina or any other football anywhere else, but it just gives you a perspective that other students that they don't have, meaning you get the chance to see other football players working just as hard as you in a whole nother state. So tell us a little bit about that experience and what you took and brought back to North Carolina.
It was very aggressive. Like the conference I was playing in, especially it was very cold. The weather played a big part of it. Guys weren't training year round, so it's like we had a chip on our shoulder. There's other guys in different states training and everything outside right now. We're indoors, and we got to find somewhere to train.
So that you just brought up a valid point. So being in North Carolina, one of the things that coming from up north that I found to be amazing is that football is pretty much played all year around, even with 7-on-7 and all that. So what did you do during the off season when you can't go outside because it's snowing or it's cold as I don't know what?
Me and my dad, we had to find an indoor facility and a guy that was free during the day. Hey, we need some RB work. We need some strength and conditioning work.
Yeah.
It was hard traveling through the snow and everything, but we had to get it done.
Okay. So who do you model your game after? Who do you look up to in college and the pros?
Right now in college, Ashton Genty. He goes to Boise State, plays running back. I'm a big Ashton Genty fan. And pro, Saquon Barkley. I love Saquon.
So what about Saquon's game do you like?
I love his tempo to the hole, his patience, his yards after contact, how he sets the defender up and run past him. I just like how he could be decisive with his moves, especially him being a bigger back, running that fast and running hard as he is.
Right. And one thing I wanted to go ahead and touch on was that you are considered a big back because
Right.
most, backs are smaller size, but you are considered a big back. But let the people know how much you bench, how much you squat, and even how much you deadlift.
Right now I'm benching 325.
Mm-hmm.
I squatted 505, and I
Mm-hmm.
deadlifted 510.
So now you're not just a big back that's sloppy. You're a big back that is solid, that can move.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell us. Let's talk football right now. Let's talk. Your favorite play and why. So I know because I've coached against Cardinal Gibbons before too. They run a lot of zone scheme. So tell us what your favorite play is and tell us why. Don't give us the name because I don't want coach to be mad at me, but just tell us the scheme.
I love outside zone, especially in the zone blocking because you have a two-way go. You can go outside or you can cut it up, depending on where your blocker is going.
Yeah. And then so when you're looking to cut, what goes through your mind? So like as you're scanning and perusing the field, put me inside the helmet with you pre-snap. What are you looking at and what are you thinking?
I'm seeing if the linebacker's cheating over. I'm seeing is he reading that I'm going outside, and so like if he comes down outside, I know I'm gonna bounce it up and replace where he was filling the gap at.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
he gets caught in a wash with the D tackle and everything, I'm just follow my blocker and find the opening.
Can you catch? It's important for running backs to be able to catch out the backfield nowadays because
Yeah.
passing is king, right? We hate that, but passing is king. But can you catch out the backfield?
Yes, sir. I'm not a one-dimensional back. I'm good blocker, pass catcher, and rushing. Yes, sir. I caught a wheel route for a 2-point conversion, so I showed I
Okay.
can catch the ball.
That's what's
That's
up. So then
I don't like being put in a box. Like, oh, he's just a third down back. I'll just put him in third down. Be on the field off 3 downs.
That's good to hear. Now, tell us what type of school fits you, or what is your dream school, and then what type of school fits you. I'm sorry.
My dream school, Penn State. I'm a big Penn State fan. I
Okay.
love Penn State since I was younger,
Yeah.
and a school that would just have take a chance on me.
Mm-hmm.
Develop me into a great person on the field and off the field, and
Mm-hmm.
just to correct my flaws if I have anything like to work on. I'm very coachable, so I want to know what I have to work on to be better.
Okay. And then so with that being said, that's usually one of my questions. We know your strengths, but as let's say you are about to go into your freshman year, no different than I asked the other gentleman, what's something that you need to work on or that you would like to work on to assure that you're competing for a starting job as a freshman?
Definitely improving my speed because going to the next level, I see a lot of guys, they're very fast. So just
Mhm.
being able to match my speed or become even faster to be
Okay.
out there in the play.
Okay. Good. So tell the people how they can watch you, see you, give us your social media and all that good stuff so that we can keep in contact with you.
My Instagram is Noah J Terry 8, and my Twitter is Noah J Terry 1.
Definitely. And who you got next?
Oh, we got Enla.
Yeah, you got.
Yes.
Hey man, go get that win for me, man. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
sir.
All right, that's what's
All
up.
right.
So thank you for being here. And once again, Coach, you got anything?
Yeah, no, I know you have a couple of offers.
Yes, sir.
What other schools are expressing the interest in you for recruiting purposes?
West Virginia, Boston College, and
Oh,
Penn State.
Gotcha.
Penn State.
Indiana is very. I've been talking to them a lot. They sent me a lot of mail.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, keep up the work, and we'll stay in contact.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
No problem. And if my number's still the same, so if your dad, mom, anybody want to talk or anything that we can do to help you, please let us know, and I will be right there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My man.
Thank you
All right.
again.
Have
All
a good
right.
weekend.
Take care.
You
All right,
too.
bye-bye.